We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with COSM stock, Cosmos Holdings Inc. continuing to pull down lower and hitting a dip area once again here. We hadn't hit one since December 9th, and we're back around the same area that dip area was touched, right? And today, COSM stock was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market did as well, and our SPY bot at 9:40 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness now on 42 vision, and put options went up 300% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, receiving this clarity and edge and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with COSM stock in the 20-cent area again, breaking through key support levels of 30 cents, coming back down to retest 27, and now we need to watch how it reacts between 27 and 25. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities that were mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of our growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the first home run was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator at 9:35 a.m. From that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness now on 42 vision, and put options went up 200% plus within hours, guys. And our second home run, we caught this one in the pre-market, pulling downwards and sitting sideways towards the bell. KSPN, we were looking for that bull indicator and those inflows to stay above the midpoint and pick back up. Full strength there on 42 vision, and it hit a highest point of 25% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Cosmos Holdings Inc. COSM stock pulling back down into a dip area, and we had done a complete transition from the dip area to the rip area back here on December 1st towards the 5th. And from the 5th all the way down to this point on the 9th, we had hit multiple dip areas. And as you could see here, 42 vision allows us to see the dips to the rips and the rips to the dips, and allows us to see the strength and weakness within the charts, as well as we use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow for those of you coming across the channel for the first time. And I'm going to pull it up here as well, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with Cosmos Holdings Inc. under a bear indicator, and the inflows lost traction here, and outflows started to dominate yesterday at the opening bell at around 35 cents, followed by that bear indicator, and outflows have been dominating all this time, and we're back here at a dip area, right? And the question mark is, could COSM stock create a double bottom effect and bounce back up from here, or will it break through key support levels? And that's what we're going to look at here together based off different time frames. Now, way back here on November 28th, the stock went all the way up to 88 cents. We talked about how important that resistance was after the news, as you see it popping up here on the screen. The CEO had bought at a 62-cent average. The filing date and the date that it happened was on the 28th, as you see it there, and also bought back in October at around 12 cents. It makes no sense for a CEO to be purchasing at such high levels if they do not see a purpose, right? And I've shared my opinions and perspective, just speculation, my perspective and opinion alone, not financial advice. I believe the CEO is purchasing either for two reasons. He sees value at these levels, or he's trying to get more shares to have more voting power on the possibility of a vote for a reverse split. Something to keep in mind. Those are the two reasons why I could see that happening. And here we are with the stock in the 20-cent area, and he averaged up at such high levels. So here we are with COSM stock pulling downwards for the last several days and fighting here within this area to try to bounce and hold itself up above 25 cents. I believe that's the first support to keep in mind. Below that is the 20-cent area, and I'm going to be watching if these outflows continue to dominate and we stay below it, or will these inflows come back up towards that midpoint and cross back over to start reflecting into the chart. That's going to be significant going into tomorrow and even the rest of this week, especially that the stock is approaching a very significant support based off the lows that we've seen here since the highs, right? Since way up here at the highs all the way down to here, and also where things actually started to pick up with strength on the way up, right around that area of 25 cents, 27, 30 cent area. This is critical here, and we're under a bear indicator. So on the 1 hour, these inflows need to pick up. Same thing on the 30-minute, and even here on the 15-minute with much more strength. When you look at it, we're below the midpoint as well. We want to see this cross back up, cancel out that bear indicator, get that momentum upwards, find support before going even lower, and same thing for the 30-minute, and same thing here for the 1 hour as it's red. And it's at negative 0.06 and under a bear indicator here at 30 cents. And it's the first dip area that we hit again since December 9th on the white with red borders on the 1 hour. They do not pop up all the time. And when they do, there tends to be reversals, right? You could see that reversal here from the dip area here on December 1st to the 5th. Some are weaker, some are stronger, right? This one was a little bit weaker here on December 9th to the 12th, but those dip areas, we tend to see those reversals followed by those bull indicators and how strong those inflows could be. And same thing on the way back down. And this is the first time in a few days that we hit our first white with red borders on the 1 hour. So I'm going to be watching that carefully if it could try to find support here at previous support levels of 25 cents. If 25 cents gets broken through again, I'm going to be watching how it reacts between 25 and 20 cents. And to the upside, the first resistance is 30 cents. We want to bounce off of that, push up higher, cancel this bear indicator, and get these inflows back up here on the 30-minute, and same thing here on the 15-minute, right? As we're below the midpoint right now, and outflows are dominating on multiple time frames. So I'm going to be watching that there very closely. And if 30 cents could get broken through, the next resistance is up towards 38 to 40 cents. And we want to see a bull indicator in the process and these inflows crossing up with strength. We're currently at minus 0.03 here on the 30-minute chart. And we hit highs here recently when the inflows crossed of 0.05. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And let's make some money.